Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. I'm super glad you could be here today, and hopefully you will be part of the conversation. That sort of requires that you leave a comment down below. That would be awesome if something I say inspires you to agree or disagree, or you have some thoughts that come up, bubble to the surface as we're discussing this. Please let us know what you're thinking in the comments below. I love that. Also, if you would do me the honor of subscribing to my channel, I would be very grateful for that. It really helps out and I get to help more people, and that makes me happy. So that would be awesome. Also, today I wanted to talk about kind of like I don't know what to call this video yet. I haven't thought of a name for it, but what I wanted to talk about is the way that we curate the information we bring in, and that actually has to do with, what you're choosing to watch. You're choosing right now to spend time with me. I want to always create a positive atmosphere here. I'm a pretty positive person, and I always look for a way to uplift others. I try to do that. I try not to make generalizations or ever be a downer. I'm not a person who typically feels sorry for myself. Of course, we all have our moments, but I try to always put on my rose-colored glasses and see the world and look at things with gratitude. But also, I think that we can influence some of this ourselves. Did I say influence? Influence our mood by some of the things we take in. And you're taking in my video, and I hope to be a positive person in your life. I want to make sure that you're also in other places, at least paying attention to what you're consuming with information that will lead you to see the positives and be happier. And some of the social media out there, if you've seen some of the studies, but these poor teenage girls, I'm so glad we didn't grow up with the internet as teens. They are suffering from insecurity and depression and anxiety, and a lot of it is due to what they are consuming, what they choose to look at and watch. Consume is a great word. We take it in and we process it, and it can inform us and make us feel a lot of different stuff. So I wanted to talk about that today. If that's at all interesting, I hope you'll stick around. We all know that Facebook has a buttload of trouble right now trying to make sure that it's offering truthful and safe information for people. And beyond that, I like to make sure, and I'm not on Facebook that much. I do have Coffee with Carey does have a page where I share what videos are coming up and some quotes that inspire me or make me laugh. That same material is also available on my Instagram, which is where I spend more time, and that's Coffee with Carey G. Please go ahead and follow me over there. The quotes are fun, so I think you'd like that, and it does show what video just posted if you don't hit the ring bell. But I have fallen into my own black holes, even on Instagram, where I get to choose who I follow and curate my feed so that it shows me what I want to see. Sometimes it'll take me off track, however, and I will be looking at another dating coach to see what they're talking about, and if there's maybe an idea for a topic, a challenge that they're discussing, and I can share my own perspective on that with you. But a lot of times I see some types of dating advice accounts that I feel are not working in the positive, and sometimes can become very specific, breed negativity. And occasionally I'll make a comment trying to be helpful or uplifting. But there are a couple things that I don't really understand, right? First of all, one of them is this talk about high quality men, looking for a high quality man or a high quality woman. I'm like, I don't get that. It's like we're all high quality humans. Why would we differentiate people as high quality? What is that based on? That never rubbed me the right way though, and it also feels non-inclusive, and it feels a little judgmental, and it feels like we're separating people out for different things. I think everybody has the capacity to be a good, kind partner, to want to learn and be better, to be a good person. So that kind of always rubbed me the wrong way. The other thing is when people talk about treat me like a queen. I'm like, why? Why does anybody want to be treated like a queen? I want to be treated like your equal. I want to be treated like your teammate, your partner. the person that you support and cheer on, and I'm going to do the same for you. We're going to be two healthy people coming together as equals to share our life and be our support system and our best friend and our lover, and to just kind of person I can bounce ideas off of, who always wants the best for me. Where does king and queen come into that? It's another thing I don't understand. So I digress, because what I really want to say is, and I've made a whole video about the misogynistic websites that pop up for me here and there. That stuff's out there. And I want to remind you of this. This is the point. This is where this was all going. A lot of these people are talking about things that, in all my years of being a matchmaker and a dating coach, I've never talked to anybody who thinks like this, who feels like this, who brings up these exact challenges. So I don't even know that it's real, to be honest. It could be cultural, it could be something that isn't coming my way. I'm not saying it's not true or authentic, but also it could be the way we choose to look at things. What I'm encouraging you to do here is just pay attention. Pay attention to the things that you follow on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, the things you allow into your life, because if you are paying attention, you can be assured that social media platform, it's midnight, I've got to wish somebody a happy birthday. I'll be right back. Birthday message sent. You can be assured that anything that you are consuming on social media will be sent to you 20-fold. Their intention is to keep you online consuming more and more information. And if you fall down a rabbit hole and go looking, into negative areas or spaces of the interwebs, and it's on a social media platform, you're going to be inundated with more of that, and you can get sucked up. That is for sure true. It's a problem. I know they say they're working on it. Who knows? I encourage you to just pay attention, go through your social media feeds, make sure that what you're looking at is what you're choosing, consciously choosing to see every day. I was saying that on my Instagram, I post a screenshot of this video will be there, and then tomorrow I'll put a saying or a quote, sometimes funny, sometimes inspirational, sometimes about having confidence, sometimes just goofy, things about being over 50 or being a woman. I will post another picture about the video on the next day, and then I will share a photo of myself doing something in my life, and maybe something I've learned or want to share with you. And that's my feed. That's what I put out there. There's no negativity there. I like to follow people who will share things about healthy food, putting out great information or great content or things for me to think about, or things that will make me slow down and take my time or be more thoughtful. I like people who are really positive and make me look for the good in others, people who will help me grow my mind and share information with me on subjects I find interesting or intriguing and want to know more about, and they're an expert. But I'm very cautious about who I follow. You'll see I don't follow a lot of people. Because of that, I'm very, very specific, and I want to make sure that my feed is curated to things that make me feel good. Just body image alone for women, and especially for young girls. If you're a young woman growing up, not even having a fully developed body, and you're seeing a lot of these fitness people or women like the Kardashians who have had things done and using filters, and people who are putting out an image that is not true to real life, it makes these young women feel very self-conscious, unattractive, not their best. They want to fix parts of themselves that they think are wrong. We are not immune to this because we are older. So do you want to be looking at people who have completely changed the way they look on a filter to look like perfection and make me feel bad about my wrinkles, or to make you feel bad about some crow's feet or pores on your face? I'm aware of that. I just wanted to make sure you are aware of that. And if you like those things, then of course, look at what you want to. As long as it's a conscious choice that you're making to bring into your life things that you choose, not things that you're just not paying attention to, but taking in unconsciously, right? Or subconsciously. That's what I'm trying to avoid. just consuming information that is not helpful, that may actually make me feel worse about myself, my situation, the way I look, what I eat, how much I exercise, any of those things that are not going to bring positivity and make me feel better. I'm trying to avoid those things. So just beyond avoiding the misogyny and the extremist views and things that become an echo chamber for us where we hear the same information over and over again from different people and it doesn't add anything positive to our life. It's just being inundated with a wall of information that we didn't ask for is never going to be good. It's never going to be healthy. So I'm just saying to you, choose wisely. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you'll subscribe and hit the ring bell. I will look forward to seeing you back here soon. And until next time, have a good one. And actually, because it is truly up to each and every one of us to make that choice for ourselves, make it a good one. Thanks. All right, I hope this was quick once it's all edited down because I really just wanted this to be a quick tip. I appreciate, let me just get out of here.